Anthropic just dropped a bombshell, Claude Opus 4.8. This isn't just another AI update. It's a game changer. Brace yourself. Their valuation has now eclipsed OpenAI's. Let that sink in. Anthropic, a company that was once an underdog, is now leading the pack. What does this mean for AI? Everything. This release isn't just about features or performance improvements, it's a power shift. Claude Opus 4.8 boasts unprecedented capabilities in natural language understanding and generation. We're talking about a model that can grasp context like never before. Imagine AI that can predict user intent with surgical precision. That's not just an upgrade, it's a revolution in how we interact with machines. But here's where it gets juicy. This is a clear signal to the industry. Innovation is alive and well outside the Silicon Valley giants. Anthropic's rise points to a new market dynamic, one where nimble players can disrupt entrenched incumbents. It's not just about who has the biggest budget anymore, it's about who can outsmart the competition. So what does this mean for builders and entrepreneurs? If you're working with AI, this is your wake-up call. New opportunities are emerging, and competition is fiercer than ever. You need to pay attention to Anthropic's moves. They could redefine the landscape. And you can bet investors and developers alike will be scrambling to adapt. But here's the part nobody saw coming. With this power shift, how will OpenAI respond? Will they double down on their innovations, or become complacent in their past successes? The stakes are higher than ever. Vocabulary: game changer, power shift, unprecedented, revolution. Claude Opus 4.8 isn't just another AI model. It's a game changer. Anthropic claims it's a leap forward in AI capability, one that redefines what we expect from these systems. Advanced reasoning? Check. Greater contextual understanding? Absolutely. Improved safety features? You bet. But let's break it down. First, the reasoning capabilities. While previous versions struggled with complex tasks, Claude Opus 4.8 tackles them with finesse. Imagine an AI that not only understands your query, but can also anticipate follow-up questions. It's like talking to a colleague who really gets it. That's a massive upgrade for developers. Now, contextual understanding. This is where things get interesting. The model has been trained on a broader dataset. Anthropic didn't just throw more data at it, they refined the training process. The result: it can grasp nuances in language that older models might miss. Think about it, how often do developers have to correct AI misinterpretations? With Claude Opus 4.8, that could be dramatically reduced. And let's not forget safety. As AI systems become more integrated into our daily lives, Anthropic has prioritized safety features in this release. They claim this model is capable of handling sensitive topics with more care, reducing the risk of harmful outputs. In a world grappling with AI ethics, that's no small feat. So what does this mean for builders and innovators in the AI space? It signals that the bar has been raised. If you're not leveraging this new technology, you may fall behind. The landscape is shifting, and quickly. Are you ready to adapt? Here's the kicker. Anthropic's valuation has surged, now eclipsing OpenAI for the first time. This isn't just about numbers. This is a seismic shift in perception. Investors are betting big on Anthropic's potential, and they're not just tossing coins in a fountain. They're placing serious bets on a future where Claude could redefine AI standards like we've never seen before. Let's break it down. Anthropic's latest valuation hits a staggering $27 billion, leaving OpenAI in the dust. Remember, just last year, OpenAI was the reigning champion. But now, the tide has turned. Why? Because investors are recognizing something crucial. Claude Opus 4.8 isn't just an upgrade. It's a game changer. In the words of Anthropic co-founder Dario Amodei, this release is our commitment to the future of AI safety and capability. A commitment that's resonating with those holding the purse strings. They see Claude as not merely another player, but as a frontrunner capable of reshaping AI as we know it. What does this shift mean for you, the builders and innovators in this space? It's a signal that the landscape is evolving. Anthropic's ascendancy might open new doors, new partnerships, and yes, new standards for what AI can do. If you're developing with AI, now's the time to pay attention. This isn't just a number on a balance sheet. It's a call to action. The AI race has a new leader, and the rules of the game are changing. Are you ready to adapt? If you're building with AI today, this is your wake-up call. Anthropic is not just breathing down OpenAI's neck, it's taking the lead. Claude Opus 4.8 isn't just an upgrade. It's a game changer. You see, better models mean better tools. And better tools? Well, they mean a competitive edge like you've never seen before. Imagine this: enhanced efficiency, skyrocketing creativity, and a level of power that can redefine what your projects can achieve. Anthropic's new release packs some serious computational muscle. We're talking about a model that not only rivals but surpasses previous benchmarks. Think about what that means for your workflow. More iterations in less time, more nuanced outputs. The potential for innovation is limitless. But here's the kicker. Are you ready to leverage this shift? Just because Anthropic has raised the bar doesn't mean you can sit back and relax. It's an opportunity, yes, but it's also a challenge. You need to adapt. Integrate Claude Opus 4.8 into your projects. Explore its capabilities. Push the boundaries of what you thought was possible. And while you're at it, keep an eye on the competition. This landscape is changing fast, and those who adapt quickly will thrive. Those who don't, they'll be left in the dust. The question is, are you going to be a leader or a follower in this new era of AI? But hold up, there's a shadow lurking behind that shiny new valuation. With great power comes great scrutiny. And trust me, you don't want to ignore it. Claude Opus 4.8 is no ordinary release. It's a leap forward in AI capability, but also a potential Pandora's box. This isn't just about tech. It's about ethics. What happens when these models, fueled by cutting-edge algorithms, start crossing moral lines? We're talking about the very real possibility of misuse. Think misinformation, biased outputs, or even autonomous decisions that could spiral out of control. Remember, this isn't sci-fi. These are risks on our doorstep. Anthropic's co-founder, Dario Amodei, claimed, "We're building AI that's aligned with human values." That's a bold statement. But what does it mean when the definition of human values isn't universally agreed upon? The stakes are high. Will increased innovation lead to more oversight? Or will we find ourselves in a world where speed trumps caution? Consider the implications. As Anthropic pushes boundaries, they're also inviting regulators to the table. The EU's AI Act is already in motion, aiming to tighten the reins on advanced AI technologies. If this goes through, it could stifle innovation just as it ramps up. So are we trading groundbreaking advancements for a future filled with red tape? Or will we strike a balance that fosters progress and safety? The clock is ticking and the narrative is shifting. Subscribe now, because this story is just heating up. Next, we'll dissect how this ethical dilemma is reshaping the entire AI landscape. Claude Opus 4.8 isn't just another update. It's a wake-up call. Anthropic's bold strides have flipped the script in the AI race. Valuation? They've surged past OpenAI. This isn't just about bragging rights. It changes everything. Why does this matter? Competition fuels innovation. With Claude Opus 4.8, Anthropic is laying down the gauntlet. We're talking about a leap in capabilities that could reshape everything from customer service automation to creative content generation. Developers and businesses alike need to pay attention. If you're building with AI, the landscape is shifting under your feet. And here's the kicker. As Anthropic lays its claim as a leader, it forces OpenAI to respond. Expect faster iterations, more aggressive pricing, and potentially groundbreaking features from both sides. This is not just a battle of products, it's a battle for the future of AI itself. So what's your play? Staying stagnant? That's not an option anymore. You have to adapt, innovate, and keep your finger on the pulse. The future of AI is unfolding, and you don't want to miss it. If you want to stay ahead of this fast-evolving landscape, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and gear up for our next breakdown.